Welcome to another video. In this video, we'll give you an overview of the Date Range Widget. Where does the Date Range Widget exist? You will find it in D+, and under Widgets, that's where it's available. What does it look like? It looks like this here. Once you drag this over, I'm going to give you a general overview, and then I will go into more details with each functionality in separate videos. So just for starters, this is what it looks like. This is the main menu here, the content, and in the content you've got a few different attributes. So by default, the attribute one I'm going to talk about is the start date. As soon as you get rid of it, all the dates that you can see the calendar are kind of mapped already. So you can set your custom date here. For example, I say 1st of August being the start date and end date being 31st of August. Now you can see that from 1st to 31st, they have been highlighted in there. And then from there on, you've got something called months. Let's say if I just wanted to show 1 month only, I would put 1, and you can now only see 1 month at a time. If I do 2, you can see 2 months at a time, and then you can do 3. Now you see 3 months at a time. And you can make this as all the way up to 12. It's really up to you how big you want to make it. It just depends. And that's just a general overview. Regarding the interactivity, obviously you're aware of the hide on load. That on load will be hidden. The rest of the functionality, I will do a separate video on these, but essentially what this means is you can turn vertical or horizontal. It's up to you. You can have date range pickers. You can show defined ranges, choose different locale. You can set conditions. All the captions can be modified over here. So if you want to change date range, early, continuous, any detail that you want to change is available for the widget in the captions. You can run animations on it directly, and finally metadata for your tagging or tab index and the field ID. So that's the general overview, and obviously if you want to style stuff, you click on the styling icon, and from there on you've got tons of different stuff available. For example, you can do a background like this, horrific color, but okay. And then if you want to choose the control, you can do that as well, and then all other stuff. If you really want to add it into your style, you can go to Style, you can do Configure, and then in the complex elements, you'll be able to find this. So let me have a look. Let me go and search for this here. We are going to call this Date Range. There it is, Date Range. And then same thing here. You can change everything within the actual styling of the theme, and then off you go. And this is how it's done. That's just the overview.